My name is Annette Stecher. I now live in Denver, Colorado, and I'm an assistant professor at the University of Colorado Boulder in the Department of Art and Art History. I completed my degree at Carleton in 2013. I was interested in the art of a particular community, the Wendat of Wendake, Quebec. I was interested in their historical artwork coming into the contemporary period, and working with Ruth Phillips here and all the resources that are available in Ottawa made this just a really rich research project. The Cultural Mediations department offered me the interdisciplinarity that I was looking for. I not only worked with Ruth and other professors in our department in Cultural Mediations, but if there was something, for example, women's history, archaeology, linguistics, literature that I really needed some help with, or some ideas about how to approach methods or sources, working in a program like Cultural Mediations gave me the scope and the opportunity to work in all those areas. Interdisciplinarity is really the real foundation of Cultural Mediations, and the work that I was doing is at its absolute base. It is interdisciplinary. Carleton is perfectly located for my research. In Ottawa, there are the institutions, first of all. I did an internship at the National Gallery, and I also did one at the Canadian Museum of History in Gatineau. And with those two opportunities, I worked with amazing curators who gave me all kinds of support and expert teaching. One of the first things I did when I was there was to prepare preparations for an online exhibition, and then from there, so we did everything from the budget right the way through to selecting the objects to preparing the text panels. I learned about archival research, I learned about curatorial work, I learned about material culture research with collections. From there, I went on to my own research project, and I was working with the collection. So it was this incredible opportunity to go to work every day and then be able to go to look at the collections that you're doing your research on, which is a pretty rare opportunity. This is CUAG. This is the Carleton University Art Gallery. And this is one of the things that makes our program, both Cultural Mediations or the Department of Art and Art History, so special, is that there's this opportunity not only to see some amazing artworks in a very rapid flow of exhibition program, and also to meet with a curator like Heather Anderson and then Sandra Dick, and they have often come to classrooms. Also, when I was teaching courses here, which was part of the Cultural Mediations program, Sandra was able to come into the classroom, and so her knowledge and richness of knowledge came to both undergraduate students as well as graduate students. This is the seminar room for the Cultural Mediations. I spent many hours here with my classmates and colleagues, just sometimes overwhelmed by the material we were covering, but always challenged and stimulated. The intellectual environment at ICSLAC for me was very open. We were encouraged to try new ideas. In the material that we were covering, in the readings that we did, was that idea that, you know, there is no stupid question. You can ask any question. Being in this classroom reminds me clearly of one of my greatest memories of being in the Cultural Mediations department, and that is the atmosphere of collegiality and support that's encouraged. When I was here, my classmates, we worked together on our projects, we worked together on our readings, we supported each other in class, we worked through difficult material to sort of further what we were learning and come to the ends of our essays, do our research. It was altogether taught me a lot about the importance of collaboration. It was an incredible experience. I was very lucky.